Right guys, it's Saturday the 9th of June, and in a short while I'm going to be heading up to Neston to spend 24 hours on Denhall fishery. For the purpose of the series, and also for the viewers, I thought I'd take some time out to explain a bit about the actual facility up in Neston. So Denhall was once a public fishery, it's now a private fishery. A couple of years ago a knife incident took place on the site, and the owner was forced to shut it down to the public for obvious reasons. So the lake itself, it has 4 lakes, 1 stock pond, which is actually the deepest of the lakes on the facility, where for obvious reasons you can't fish the stock pond because it's a stock pond. There is a specimen pit, which is the lake that I've been targeting recently and had some good success just last week. Caught my 22 pound 4 ounce PB fish. It was a great moment. He has a predator pit with cats up to 60 pound, pike up to 30 pound, and then he also has a small silvers lake, which is known as the runs water on the angling circuit there, and it also has a good smattering of carp, and that is the lake I'm going to be fishing this weekend. I'm going to be targeting some of the big carp in there. I know last week a 20 pounder came out, so yeah, I'm hopeful. But that's enough from me. Hope this information has been useful to you. I'm going to head up to Neston now and get fishing. Catch up with you guys in a bit. Guys, you join me at Lakeside. So I arrived late afternoon, decided not to fish straight away because there was 3 people on doing a day session. So I decided to wait until they cleared off, and now I've got the whole Silvers Lake to myself. So I'm fishing 3 rods. There's a lot of fish showing themselves, mainly on the surface, but they're not really being reactive to anything. That is my zig rod. Not a take, just a line bite. I imagine that is fish just colliding into the line. But yeah, it's looking good for a bite. The temperature drops tonight and I'm hopeful. So I'm quickly just going to show you whereabout these rods are placed. So my left hand rod which I'm fishing on a stiff hinge, is just under 8 wraps towards this lily bed here off the island. Just off it, not tucked into it. So my middle rod is on a 2-foot zig rig, and that is 5 wraps towards the lily bed right in front. Sort of just behind where that fish has just surfaced. And finally my right hand rod, which is also on a stiff hinge, is literally 2.5 wraps just beyond the weed bed in front of my peg. In that sort of area there. Hopefully just pick one up cruising in the margin. As you can see, they're showing just behind, but on the surface. Right guys, it is 2 o'clock in the morning and this little beauty just ripped off. Only 6.5 pound mirror carp, but they're all welcome. The fish itself was nailed on my left hand rod, trusty stiff hinge rig. But I'm going to slip this one back. Hopefully catch a few more, maybe a bit bigger. Well, there we are then guys, second fish of the session. Rod ripped off 7:15. It's now just gone 7, the sun is slowly creeping up over the lake. The fish itself just creeped over into the double figure mark, weighing £10 3 ounce, lovely dark common. And one thing I can say about all the fish at Denhall is they're all lovely and dark. It's a nice wake up call anyway. I'm going to slip this one back, hopefully catch a few more fish. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Right guys, I thought I'd just quickly catch up with you. I've been watching the water all morning and I've decided to make a few changes. So my right hand rod is now my zig rod, and that is still attacking the lilies to the right of the screen. Just a 2-foot zig, black foam. Then my centre rod is now on a stiff hinge, and that's attacking the lily bed in the far left of the screen off the island. And then there's no change to the left hand rod, that is just still attacking the same lily bed but at the opposite end of the island to the left. And that is the rod that I've had both my fish off. session, second common for me, taking on the rod that I moved to the right side of the lilies, facing me just off the island. The move paid off, and I'm well happy. Fish were taken on a stiff hinge, 15mm May 9, IB Essential pop-up. Gonna slip this one back, rod's back on the spot. Hopefully I'll catch some more, catch up with you guys very soon. Right guys, I thought I'd just quickly run you through the rig that I've been catching my fish on. So it's a stiff hinge annotation. At the hook end you've got a size 8 chod, running through to a ready-made 1-inch chod. Then the main hook length is 6" of N-trap soft. Little rig boom, straight into a size 8 swivel. That rig is going out with PVA mesh bag. With these 15mm IB Essential pop-ups made by Mainline as the hook bait. This is the fourth fish of the session then, by far my biggest, weighing in at 13.5 pounds, sort of my third common. Taking on the middle rod, on the right hand side of the lilies, spot I moved to earlier on. Beautiful fish. I'm over the moon. Looks good for more bites. I'm going to slip this one back, hopefully catch some more, catch up with you guys soon. Here we are then, fifth fish of the session, fourth common. It's another double figure fish, weighing just over 10 pounds at £10.10. The fish was taken on the same spot as the previous two fish, on the right hand side of the lilies, on the stiff hinge. Anyway, I'm going to slip this one back, hopefully get on a few more, catch up with you guys in a bit. Sadly guys, my session's come to an end. 5 fish banked over the 24 hours. biggest being 13.5 pound. The move this morning, changing the rod, caught it on a different spot, proved to be a good move, as I've had 3 takes since I've made that move. But anyway, that's enough for me. Can't wait to get back out on my next adventure. Can't wait to get away from these flies as well. So until the next time, stay heavy.